Hey everybody, Paul Cram here. I actually was going to share with you guys a little bit of. I had done a little vlog a couple of weeks ago about jet lag recovery tips, or just kind of asking if anybody knew of any. And yeah, I found some, and I got some. So I think the biggest thing that I learned is. Um, it's that old saying of the best defense is a good offense. So in trying to not get all jet lagged out, the thing that I learned that the best thing to do is to kind of take care of yourself while you're traveling and not let it all get to you. So I don't know about you, but for me, like if I get tired and hungry and thirsty and things like that, I get really, like, I probably, like most people, get pretty cranky. So I have discovered and made like a list of things from traveling that are my creature comforts. The things that if I can stick them in my little carry-on bag, and if I keep them with me and travel with them, they definitely help me keep my cool and kind of help the transition from one place to another. Kind of help me a lot. The first one is Chapstick. A lot of these things are to do with like staying hydrated and relaxed. The first one would be Chapstick for me. I don't know which pocket of my suitcase that the Chapstick is in at the moment, so I'm not going to dig through everything. But Chapstick for me, keep my lips hydrated. The second thing would be toothbrush, some toothpaste. I usually travel with a little bit the travel sizes. For whatever reason, I got grabbed my big ones this time around. But yeah, I find myself really, because I'm always eating, in an airport terminal or something like that. It's so great to be able to brush my teeth and get that filmy gunk feeling off of your teeth and tongue and and everything. The other thing that I love to bring along is little tiny either perfume tiny travel size bottles, or even like the little sample vials. And what I usually do is just like on my wrists. And this is actually has like a double edged benefit, which is I always find like smelling things that smell good really comforting. So there's that, but the other part of it is that you never know who you're going to be sitting by on a plane or on a train or wherever in public transportation. And I have wound up sitting next to some people that they have really bad smells or scents that are coming off of them. Like maybe they've been traveling for a long time and they have not had an opportunity to shower or something like that, and I find myself, smiling at them because I can't smell them as much. So that one's a big one for me. I like having things that smell good, and I stick it on my wrists and have that around. The other thing that is kind of really important for me is earbuds. And I like to, obviously there's music on here, but I think even more than that is having a really good audiobook. I usually download about two or three of different genres, young adult fiction, fantasy, and some probably self-help business type books. And I will bop back and forth during a plane ride, something like that, listen to those. Huge, and there's no excuse if you have a smartphone, or any type of phone that can store things, or an iPod, or any type of MP3 player. Most libraries nowadays have awesome sections that you can go on. You can log into the library. Well, you'll need to have a library card. So if you don't have a library card, go to your local library and get a library card, and then you'll be able to log into the library's website. And most libraries have digital ebooks. You could read books on your phone, or audiobooks. I myself opt for the audiobooks. For whatever reason, when I'm in a moving vehicle or plane, I can't read. I can I can read. I am literate, but I get motion sickness, so I always listen to an audiobook, and it helps me pass the time so well. Uh, and it's good for those times too when you don't really want to talk to anybody around you. You know, having earbuds in with music is a good option. And probably one of the other things that I I had this in my bag is a blanket, something that you can roll up and. If you're really introverted, you could, you could sit there and do this. If you really don't want to, I don't know. It depends on how long your flight is. What I usually find myself doing, and this is actually a tip that I think is I think my sister told me this, but the wonderful thing about a blanket, you can use it like a blanket, cover yourself up, but you can roll it up, you can sleep with it, you can turn it into the what do you call it, the neck rest thing, which is great. And also when you're flying, it gets cold, so yeah, I would definitely bring a blanket with you because it's a good idea. One other thing that I bring when I'm traveling, this is not something that I usually bring with me like in my carry-on. Everything that I've shown you so far fits into my little carry-on bag. There's a bigger item that I don't pack it usually. Usually what I'll do is I'll go to the local drugstore or whatever hotel I'm at, and I will pick up one of these. And this goes back to the thing, like whenever I'm traveling, I get really dehydrated. I've noticed like in planes and terminals and things like that, like my skin just starts to dry out. Hence the chapstick and, trying to drink water and all that stuff. But hotel rooms too, I've noticed, are usually fairly dry. So I will go to the drugstore and I will pick up a humidifier. Usually they have a few options for these, but as you can see, it's not really something that you would carry on the plane with you. I don't know that they'd even let you carry this on a plane. Maybe they would. I have no idea. Probably not. But it is awesome. Like having a humidifier is for me at least, it's awesome. It's good for your skin. It makes the room nice and moist and more humid, which makes my hair do funky things. But anyway, yeah, those are the things. Chapstick, toothbrush, toothpaste, a little bit of something to smell, something to listen to, something to cozy up to with my neck, and then when I'm at my location, I usually like to have a humidifier. I find when I have all of those things, it definitely helps me make the transition from home to wherever I'm going. Another tip that I picked up along the way was when you're traveling through different time zones is to, when I'm at home, like a week or so before my trip, if I start to adjust my sleeping schedule to the time zone that I'm traveling to the following week, it really makes it that transition really nice and smooth. So, yeah, those are the things that I learned about jet lag. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and I hopefully will be in touch with you all soon. All right, bye.